joining me tonight. This is my second video. As I talked about in my last video, I wanted to basically make this a couple of sessions where I'm talking about some key factors in my life, words that help me to be the person that I am, you know. For those that's just seeing my video for the first time, my name is Mack. What's going on? Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm just basically talking about my spirituality, which is God, you know, and how God helps me and keeps me motivated. Just be a positive person. I guess I'll just take it and I'll just jump into it. As I talked about in the last session, I was going to talk about a few topics. Each is an important word to me, so it's 4 words. All right, these are 4 words that I feel are very important in my process as a person. Faith, hope, peace, and happiness. To me, these words are heavy, you know. I want to focus on faith tonight because to me, that's where it all starts, you know. It's just having faith in God, you know, because He guides me. He gives me the strength to make it, and I tell you, He used to smile on my face, you know. So basically, where it all began for me is me being 10 years old and my mother telling me to go to bed. And I got into bed and she's like, did you say your prayers? And I said, no. And then she said, do you know what a prayer is? And I'm like, no. So she said, all right, well, get out your bed and get on your knees. And she got on her knees with me. And she said, every night before you go to bed, you speak to God. God is your friend. And I said, God is my friend. She said, God is your friend. So you ask Him like He's your parent as well for what you need. And that was heavy for me because from that point on, I say my prayers before I go to bed. And if I don't say my prayers before I go to bed, I will not sleep. And I'm sitting on the bed like, why can't I go to sleep? And it's because I didn't say my prayer, you know? So that one little lesson my mother taught me at 10 years old, I carried to now as a grown man, you know, and it's helped me so much. And it taught me faith, you know, because again, God is my friend, and I believe that He is my friend. I believe He's here. I believe that He guides me everywhere I go. I never feel alone, even in my darkest hours. And I don't have a lot of darkest hours. I don't have a lot of darkness, a lot of dark hours. But you know, when I'm going through pain or things may come or sideswipe me, you know, God picks me up. You know, so faith is a heavy word, you know, and I believe that in the process of being positive, you have to have faith. I looked up faith in a dictionary, and what the dictionary said is, faith is spiritual. To have faith is complete trust or confidence in something or someone. That's heavy, you know. It's funny because there was this book that came out a few years ago, and it was called The Secret. And everybody talked about it. It was on Oprah Winfrey Show. And it's crazy because I was listening to this, and I was listening to see, even my coworkers were telling me about this book, that you got to get this book called The Secret, and how it works. And I'm like, you know, so I basically read someone else's book because I was going to buy something I already knew. And it basically told me the same thing that I've known since I was 10 years old. It's having faith in what you believe in. If you believe what you say is going to happen, it's going to happen. Only thing about me, instead of me reading the book and writing on a piece of paper, I pray to God and I ask God to guide me, and it happens. So that helps me a lot, and I pray that it would help somebody out there that's looking for guidance. You know, as I said before, I'm doing this on a limb. I'm doing this on a spiritual note. You know, what I'm talking about now is a process that I have. It works for me. I've been told all my life that I have a gift, that you're a light. You're just a special person. And I'm like, okay, I didn't understand it. But, you know, if me being a positive person and being a light to someone is a gift, I want to share it. And this is why I'm doing these videos and these sessions. So I thank you for joining me tonight. I made it quick and short because I wanted these sessions to be 5 minutes. So I think my 5 minutes is running out. But again, I thank you for joining me today. And just remember, just to have faith in everything that you believe in. And I'm telling you, it will happen. And it definitely plays a part in just you being a positive person in general. So thank you for joining me. And remember to keep the faith, because God is looking out for you like he's looking out for me. All right, guys. Have a good night.